Hello, Mad Hatters. It's your girl, Nikki New, aka Nick to the New, aka Nick Murder. So we killing with the truth. Quite in front of, are you mad? Fresh out the wash. Finally washed this thing. I don't know about y'all, but I like this thing's been seasoning, okay? It's in season, child. And I finally washed it for the first time. And it's definitely brighter. I can say that much. My Fenty MVP. But this is like a lip gloss. It's not like a matte lipstick. It's just like different variations of this MVP, which I love. I got this for myself on my birthday. This year I treated myself. Okay, because every now and then you gotta treat yourself. And I did that. I did that for me. So basically, I went to Sephora. Sidebar. I went to Sephora to get something for my niece, right? Because I know that she's into makeup. My goddaughter, actually. Because I know that she's into makeup. It's really cute. I have a picture of her, like, when she, like, visited me when she was, like, a little child. I think I was on babysitter duty. And first thing she went in was into my makeup. And my girl had the lipstick. I think she already had the lipstick on her lips and was already in the mirror. I said, ooh, if that's not my picky. I said, if that's not my picky. Now, she's always been looking at me with judgmental eyes, but she can't help it because she's a fellow Cancerian and I'm not going to say we judge, but we see. So she's always seen me. I'll say that much. And then, so I was like, oh, it's her birthday. They came into town. So I was like, okay, I got her a Sephora gift card. But while I was in there, I'm like, yo, my birthday just passed. I usually get something to check in on. So I copped this lipstick for myself. And I think I needed like some eyeliner. And then then I got like, I cashed it on my gift. And my gift was Burberry. It's a Burberry perfume. And I was like, ooh. Okay, for the 1-2, period. Something I'm smelling good. Okay. All right, but that's not the here nor there. I came on because we came to do our Uncle KoKo Daily. I know what time it is. We come on live when we have a moment to connect. And yesterday the live got choppy. Like, you guys missed out. The live did not capture, even though it was running, but it didn't download or whatever. And that's how it goes. Either you catch it live or you don't. When I was actually listening to the Uncle KoKo Daily Live, like we usually do, and I'm taking my notes, none of that was kept. You only saw when we walked inside of the there's like a deck, and then there was like an inside little area, and then, which was really cute too, by the way. I was giving y'all like a little tour, but it didn't save, so it wasn't meant for y'all to see, and that's fine. But thank God I did a recap, because even in my recap I was actually able to go over my notes. All right, so let's do today's daily devotional. All right, and Uncle KoKo said the book of Ezekiel. Yep, he said may we grasp what we need to grasp from the book of Ezekiel. So I think I was listening to the book of Ezekiel, and that joint was kind of real. Yeah, Ezekiel was kind of real. I'm not gonna hold you. It was very real. What I understood was that I think God was kind of telling Ezekiel how he's going to use him as a prophet, and he was telling him what to do, what to look out for, what to be mindful of. I'm only on like, I don't know how many books there are, but I'm only on like chapter 7, and so far it's real as is Ezekiel in the New Testament? Because it's definitely given. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. It's like, Lord. Anyway, that's a little heads up. So let's see what we got for today, because I'm definitely taking it. I don't know about you, but again, here at Are You Mad, by the way, we change the narrative of mental health from a Black woman's perspective, one podcast episode at a time, while keeping you mindful in 30 minutes or less by balancing our minds, our bodies, and our souls in a practical way that suits our lifestyle. So daily we get these daily devotionals, and daily I try to come on live to react to these daily devotionals. Not that I try, I do. I come on live to react to these daily devotionals. I do come live. Do I post them all the time on my YouTube? We're doing better. All right? Because if I'm getting the word, y'all need to get the word too. Like, if I'm getting encouragement, y'all should be encouraged too. Like, okay? Like, those who have ears, let them hear. Those who have eyes, let them see. Period. All right, that's it. So hold on, let's do that. So that's what we're doing. So audio podcast. I think I uploaded something really short a few weeks ago. Tons of audio podcasts, guys. But y'all know what time it is. It's a one-woman show, so we're balancing this thing. And whatever Spirit tells me to do is how I move. And right now, it's been heavy on the spirituality. It's been heavy on these daily devotionals. It's been heavy on committing to this. Now, should I transfer them over to the audio? Probably. But one day at a time. All right, so hold on. Now, usually I do breath work to the slower songs. But it's been giving reflect. But we can breathe if you want. If you got enough time, let's breathe. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4. Inhale. Pause it. Hold it. Exhale. Now listen.
Father in heaven, how could I think that the things of this world could ever bring me lasting joy? Give me a hunger for your word and time to sit quietly in your presence. Fill my heart with real contentment that comes only from you. Amen.
Amen.
An idol is anything that takes the place of God. Good morning, blessed Tuesday. Bread of heaven, bread of heaven, feed me now.
Hold it. Exhale.
Bread of heaven.
Inhale.
Bread of heaven.
Hold it. Exhale.
Bread of heaven. Bread of heaven. Feed me now and evermore. Bread of heaven. Bread of heaven. Feed me now and
Bread of heaven. All right, now. So I'm gonna get out of here. I got Father in heaven. I think he said something about the saints of this world. Give me a hunger for your word. An idol is anything that takes the place of God. Like I like to do. That's how I like to do it. I ain't do my edges, so don't worry. I barely ever do my edges, so it's not even that new. So you know what time it is. Rough edges and all. Because I'm not worshiping. I'm not an idol. It's anything that takes place of God. Like, that's what the concern is. That's what you should be focusing on. No, not this too much. I mean, this is good to make sure it's maintained. But let's focus on the idols that's taking place. That's taking the place of God in our lives. I don't know about you, but that's for me. My eyes are open. I'm seeing, I'm feeling, boop, boop, boop. What God said? Oh, God didn't tell me? Oh, all right. There is this funny thing on the, I gotta repost it on it was in my stories this weekend, when it says, when Nigerians find out that you don't worship God. It was so funny how that dude reacted. He was like, He's like, oh, I like it. He's like, oh, I like your house. It's nice. She's just like, thank you. He's like, oh, I didn't ask. What was your religion? And she was like, oh, I don't have nothing. Like, I don't believe in that. Something like that. And he was like, he started getting, he was like, ha! Do what you want, okay? Do what you see fit. That's the real tea. Do what you see fit for your own life. But as for me, I'm just letting y'all know what has been working, what has been keeping me, and when the time comes, we'll definitely go into details as to about what occurred. You know what I mean? We could go into those details, how I've been covered and protected. All right, but I'm sure we all have a story to tell, though, right? I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. Okay. But I do know, as far as this walk, be mindful. Be true to yourself. Starts with the soul. Soul first, mind, and then the body. But make sure you balance on all three. That's the whole thing. Major key. All right, my name is Nicole, a.k.a. Nikki New, a.k.a. Nick to the New, a.k.a. Nick Murder, because I be killing with the truth, creating fun of your mind. The podcast for the people. I think I spoke on everything I wanted to speak on. I'm not going into any hot topics or anything like that. This was just basically soul. All right, those of us who are in the States, you return back to work. It's Tuesday, day after the holiday. I wanted to sleep in a little bit. I actually did, but we back at it. All right, so y'all be blessed and be a blessing. Be sure to listen to the podcast streaming on all major podcast platforms: Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio.